Madam Commissioner, President, colleagues, this reciprocal asymmetric agreement with the EPA SADC is rather a misleading statement. We've got 6 African states that have signed up, but the other member states of the SADC are involved in 3 other different agreements. Well, why were these 15 states dealt with separately? They're going to have, in fact, completely different trade conditions, and SADC is being undermined as a result. Well, is that really going to support the policy supported by the EU and the AU of regional integration? Is that going to respond to the call of the ACP presidents who actually called for unified trade conditions? This is going to weaken trade unions and civil society initiatives. It's going to make it harder for them to implement better labour or environmental conditions. And there is a lack of the proper instruments to ensure that these are respected. So Cotonou is soon to expire, but what's going to come afterwards? I think that we can see what's happening on the African markets. It's a question of market access and asserting a trading position. The stress has been on the threats to the European single markets. It's the governments who've simply bent to this pressure. Any new strategies from the SADC countries have been nipped in the bud. So I think this is very dangerous. I think that this is very bad for relations between the EU and Africa. I think that we should think further about this. Our group will be voting against this agreement, and Europe cannot heal itself at the expense of Africa.